Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Woke Phoenix. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit Scorpiopriestress.com. If you like general collective love readings, you can visit my sister channel, Scorpio Priestess. This is a pick a card reading for all zodiac signs. You will see here on the screen your 3 options. I do have the chapters down below. Stop the reading. Really focus your energy and your attention on whatever card it is you feel drawn to. If you feel drawn to all of them, then feel free to stay for the whole reading. We're going to get into option A. If you have chose option A, card A, which is this beauty, if you have felt drawn to this, we're going to begin. Spirit, tell me, what does those who have chose option A need to know? What is it that they need to know right now in their life in general, please? What is it that they need to know? Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign. Very loving right now. Temperance and the King of Wands. Something could be happening in Sagittarian season. A lot of you are trying to balance yourself out here. You have a lot of love for somebody. You may be a feminine energy in love with a fire sign, or you may be a fire sign in love with a water sign. Some of you are really embodying the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands energy right now. Very confident, feeling very, comfortable in your skin, very loving, very intuitive, very balanced energy I'm feeling. Some of you have something coming, a very big gift coming from someone, or a new love coming in, which is a gift from the divine. You are balancing out your chakras, I'm hearing. Some of you here are thinking about doing something new, going down a new path. I feel 9 of Swords energy. You've been in your mind, 2 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse because of a breakup. Some of you have a family with somebody that you have been in separation with. A lot of mental energy. There's a lot of people watching from the sidelines too. You could have more people in this relationship than needed. Friends, family, opinions, etc. You seem to be not sleeping very well. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling you. Queen of Swords. You've had to cut someone out of your life. You could have a butterfly or a dragonfly tattoo. Somebody here has been cut out of your life because this person was constantly putting you in your head. You're currently trying to balance yourself out. The divine wants you to know that that is where you need to be, at least. Balancing yourself out here. Finding some kind of balance. Patience is needed in a situation. Some of you are making clear, concise decisions, and you are using your heart and your mind, and that's exactly where you need to be. There could be 2 feminine energies involved, though, a mother and another lover, or your friend, your sister, something like this. There's 2 feminine energies involved in this situation. Maybe a third party. It may be, this person's mother or sister. Spirit, tell me, what is it that the collective, those who chose option A, need to know about love and their love life, please? I feel there's a third party situation going on. You could be a Virgo. Something could have happened in Virgo season. You could be a Leo. Spirit is saying definitely it is a no, okay? All of this inner turmoil is coming from a place of knowing. You know something's not right with a person. There's doubts, there's questions, there's fight between mind and heart. This is what I mean. There's something about your mind and your heart that I'm getting here from this energy. I was being given messages about head and heart, or head over heart, okay? You may be trying to stay in your Queen of Swords energy. We all embody many different energies. You do not have to be an air sign, but trying to make very balanced decisions right now about a lover or in your life. Some of you have a lot of questions and doubts because it has got to be a no. There's somebody that just makes you feel all over the place, puts you off balance completely. This person could be very enthusiastic, outgoing, but very bossy and pompous at times. You may feel like there's somebody in your life that's overly critical. I'm telling you, there's more people than there needs to be. There could be a Virgo and a Leo in your love life that has no business being there. Somebody here that has a lot to say, that makes you question yourself, doubt yourself in your decisions. You may be dealing with a situation where you have a family with somebody and your mom and your sister are telling you to stay to work it out with them, but you don't want to, for example. So you have to come out of your heart space and make a head over heart decision. You may have a head over heart decision coming up, Group A. There's something that you may have to do that is a little painful. I'm not going to lie. I feel like all this inner turmoil is coming from a place of sadness. There's somebody that's been running, and again, free will decisions. There's something that you're doing here. That's a free will decision. There could be people in your life that are not so supportive about this decision. There may be a lover that you really love, but this person's from the wrong side of the tracks, or they're just not your usual type. They could be 20 years younger than you. There's some reason why people in your life are against this. You're taking independent action here. You have the capacity to make your own decisions without constraint from others. You know what's best for you. There's someone in your life that has been afraid that they've made the wrong decision. They feel like you're happy, but they can't move on. They've been running from this connection. I don't know what you want from me. I love you, but I can't give you what you need. I don't have the time or the capacity to understand our connection. It's best I leave it alone. This person's been running. They've been running from you, but they feel like they've made a big mistake. I think I've made a mistake. I should have never let you go. I should have stayed and fought for our connection, but I was weak, and now I am mourning over the loss of you. This person may have been the one listening to other lovers or other people in their life. This person could have been listening to a mom. It seems to be a feminine energy to me, but it could be a father. It could be a male lover. They seem to have gotten caught up in listening to what other people wanted from them or thought about this connection. Why 10 of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit? Why is Group A here in separation with this person? Differences creating barriers, love, strife, ego, two opposing forces, because there's so many things going on outside of this connection. The message that my guides are giving me is there's too many opinions and there's too many people in this connection with you, Group A. Curious about you, not over you, and stalking your social media. But this person, whoever this is that you're in separation with, they've been stalking and watching, wanting to know what it is you're doing. Why is Group A in their mind not sleeping well? Some of you may be having trouble sleeping. You may want to listen to some healing frequency as you sleep. It will help you and any blockages that have been created. Looking your best, focusing on yourself, punishing your ex. There's somebody better, new love. You seem to be in your mind because there may be a new love offer coming in, a sincere love offer. Some of you are still in love with a past person that you're in separation with. You've been trying to look your best here. You've been trying to work on yourself, and because of that, you have a new lover coming in. But it may have you all up in your mind and in your head. Tell me about this new lover, Spirit. Some of you have already met this new lover, or you're about to by the end of Sag season, December 21st, second-ish. The Magician, you've manifested this. The Knight of Pentacles, it just took a long time. Some of you have been in separation with this person for years. It's took a long time, but you're about to manifest in what it is you desire. A new lover. Some of you could be manifesting this person back, but a lot of you here are making the free will decision to move forward. This person is pompous. They're arrogant at times. They're bossy, and they run from you. You have no other choice but to move on. You're making that head over heart decision. You may be making head over heart decisions in your life in general. I do want to pull some personal messages just for you. I like to focus some of my attention and energy on you and your life. We so often get so wrapped up in love that we forget about ourselves, don't we? So I would like to pull some personal messages for you, Group A. What is the first personal message we have for Group A, Spirit? What can we tell them about these head over heart decisions that they're making in their life, that they're struggling with? Ladybug here, kangaroo, cycle. I don't know where I got ladybug. You may have something, there could be something going on with ladybugs. I'm not sure where I see, why my third eye showed me a ladybug here, but it did. That sometimes happens, not a lot, but it sometimes in readings, I will see something differently and I see it very clearly. I seen a ladybug on this kangaroo card. So for some of you, there's something important about a ladybug that you need to know. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit to it fully. You have all the strength and the stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. See, it's been a long time. A lot of you have been in a cycle. You've been in a cycle in your life. You've been in a 9-month cycle and things are moving slowly. Money may be moving slowly. Love may be moving slowly. But no, you will benefit in time here. You're going to have something really good come your way. Projection. You are entering into a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have held you back in the past. My guides are confirming here, guys, this inner turmoil is because you know something in your life has got to be a no. Okay, it doesn't have to be in love. A lot of you, there's a lot of things around you that just are not serving you anymore. And if you want to live your best life, if you want to be your best self, the divine is asking you to say no. Okay, there's certain things that you need to say no to, Group A. Because you're walking into a time in your life where there's a lot of balance being offered to you, but making that head over heart decision, there may be many head over heart decisions that you need to make, Group A. Tell me, Spirit, what is the spiritual message we can give Group A about their personal life, about their spiritual journey, about their healing journey, please? It's time to stop letting worry rule you. 9 of Swords energy. Okay, a lot of you are being ruled by worry. There's no need to worry. What is your heart telling you? What are you feeling guided to do? Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe it. Believe it, Group A. I feel for some of you, you have to believe and trust that new love is coming, or you have to believe and trust that what is best for you will manifest right in front of your eyes. You are the magician of your life. You are the magician here. What is the message we can give them about love, Spirit, Group A? What message do we have them about their love life, about this situation, please? What is the advice and the message? Embrace. Through each other, you will find the missing piece. There's somebody coming in for you, okay? Look at these lovers embracing. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. There's a lot of balance coming for you, Group A. You were drawn to this card because I feel you're craving balance in your life. You're craving more out of life, I'm hearing. And that is exactly what you're going to get. If you get out of this 9 of Swords energy, focus on becoming your best self here. This past person is not over you, but they are also not done running. So if you want a steady, committed relationship, it may be time for you to move forward into a new phase into your life. And that is what most of you here in Group A are doing. What does this past person have to say, though, Spirit? What does this person that's in their ego have to say? Worried. They're worried too. You know, you could be picking up on their energy, Group A. I feel like a lot of you are picking up on them. You are exchanging energy with them. I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right between us. Forgive me, but I have found a new love. Oh boy. And I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I am not going to change. For some of you, this person has met a new lover as well. It's been a while since you've been in separation. You could be co-parenting here. You could know that they are with somebody new. They're afraid they made a big mistake with this new lover. They're afraid that maybe it's too late. Tell me, what is the final outcome here for Group A in this situation, please? Tell me what the final outcome is between them and this unchanged egomaniac. Divine intervention, trust in the divine plan, believe in miracles here, but one-sided effort. Okay, I feel a lot of you want a solid foundation, and you are this person's rock. It's the final outcome, though, could be you doing more, but having some kind of financial blessing come in because of everything you've been through, Group A. You are loved by this person. You are loved by the divine. You need to know this. You need to know, no matter how hard this journey has been, you have been being carried, Group A. You are supported in the divine, but again, believe in miracles. This person may go through an extensive healing process. It just hasn't happened quite yet. If they don't, unfortunately, it's going to be unrequited. If they don't, you're not going to have this love and support that you are dying to have. The sun, beautiful. Something could be illuminated to you, okay? The Hermit, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Something seems to be happening in this connection. You've been doing a lot of soul searching. There's been a lot of confusion. Third eye activation, though, is what I'm feeling from this Seven of Cups energy for one reason or another. The sun, a lot of happiness coming for you. Soul searching is where you need to be right now, because it is going to take you into the Ten of Pentacles. Whether you find that by yourself or with this lover or anyone, okay? You're walking into a very beautiful, blessed time in your life. You've been in a 9-month cycle. If it's been a hard 9 months or so, know that the divine is being really open here and letting you know that it's a cycle that you've been in. But you are about to either enter into a really beautiful 9-month cycle that's going to be filled with blessings, or you're coming out of a hard 9-month cycle where there's going to be a lot of happiness and you make free will decisions here. Okay, this past person, they love you, but they just haven't been putting in any effort because there's opposing forces and they're in their ego. They'd rather stay back and stalk. And if they continue to do that, they're going to miss their chance with you, because there is somebody new coming. Spirit is being so clear here. There is a new person coming in that's going to take their place. You're being guided to find balance right now and make head over heart decisions in every area of your life. And if this person stays unchanged, you already know what it is that you need to do. There's Virgo energy here. Water. Leo energy. Virgo. Earth. A lot of earthy energy. You could be a earth angel, really. I feel that you are touched by God. You are chosen, whatever you would like to say. And so know that, believe that, trust that. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Join me in Group B if you felt guided to that reading as well. Love and light. Hello, Group B. If you have chose Group B, this is the reading for you. If you felt guided to this beautiful tarot deck, this is the reading for you. Let's get into it. Spirit, tell me, what is it that Group B needs to know about their life in general? Now, this is a general reading. It does include personal messages as well as love. I'd like to start including more messages for you from the divine. We always get caught up in love, and it's important for me to deliver more messages than just love. Okay? I feel a lot of you were upside down with the deck. Are about to have a major victory. Wow, 6 of Wands and the Magician. You are manifesting something very strong, Group B. You seem to have been guided to this reading because there's something you've been working on manifesting, or something that's very near and dear to you. A project, a passion project, a business, something near and dear to you. You could be a Virgo or a fire sign. A lot of you here, Ace of Swords in reverse. There's some truth that you haven't wanted to see. There's clarity that you haven't been able to come to about either a lover or some situation in your life. It's going to require you manifesting this victory here. It will require you to have some clarity. You need to come to a place where you are seeing clearly. Ace of Cups, baby. The Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse. You've been extra emotional. You definitely could be a water sign, dealing with a water sign. There's a lot of celebration, friendship coming. Something could have happened in October. There's a brand new love offer coming in for you, or you could have just met somebody new. You're starting to fall in love again. You're falling in love with life. You may actually be falling in love with yourself again, getting to know yourself, really raising your vibration here. There's just some clarity that you need to come to because you've been overly emotional in the Queen of Cups, or there's someone around you that's been overly emotional. This person can be very manipulating at times, but they're very emotional and they work off emotion. This person is very reactive, is what I'm hearing. Reactive. They seem to have strong feelings about a situation. Some of you have someone at work that you don't see eye to eye with, you argue with at least once a week. Others, this is a family member, a child, a grown child. Somebody here could have darker hair. You could be dealing with somebody with lighter hair, or vice versa. A lot of you have a big victory coming, but it's going to require, you see these light bulbs here, it's going to require you to have clarity, okay? You need to find clarity about what it is you want and where you're going. Some of you are just so confused and you're not manifesting anything. You have stalemated your life. What is the message? What is the personal message we can give them today, Spirit? What is the animal oracle that we can give those who felt guided and called to Group B? The Panther, guidance, and the Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your intuition and feelings. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and you are free to take flight at any time. If you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore, a lot of you need to listen to your inner guidance here. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you in a certain direction, but you just haven't wanted to listen, right? I've been there. Your intuition's been clouded by outside people, or clouded by love. Some of you have been blinded by love. It's time to release your passions and live your dreams and begin a new chapter in life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fear, and become a whole new person. You are guided and you are protected, period. Spirit is guiding you. A lot of you are just not listening to the guidance. A lot of you aren't heeding the calls of the divine. There's some passion project or something your intuition's guiding you towards, and it's important that you start listening. Spirit is asking you to listen to your inner guidance right now. If you are the one that's been overly emotional, you may need to balance yourself out a little more to hear these messages, to find this clarity within inside yourself. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in ways. Welcome abundance into your life in all forms. Spirit is letting you know that maybe your mindset's too fixed. You're not allowing yourself to dream big, think big. And it may be time for you to do just that, guys. Those that were guided to Group B, you may have been guided here because you needed this extra kick in the butt to get moving on a project, or to get moving out of a bad relationship or a bad work environment. There's something that is no longer serving you. What does Group B need to know about their love life, Spirit? What is it that they need to know in love, please? Magical muse. There's somebody here around you, maybe even a stranger that doesn't speak but looks at you like you are a magical muse. You may be in a chaser energy, guys, okay? Feeling empty and lost without your twin, experiencing a dark night of the soul, a hopeless, confusing situation because somebody has been in denial of your connection. They're not ready for a deep connection. It was the wrong time. They won't commit. They're afraid of hurting you. But this person wants you to chase them. They like to stay back in the sidelines and watch you. You seem to have a stranger or somebody who looks at you like you are a just beautiful or handsome, magical muse here. There's someone who just, they cannot, what I feel is just, oh boy, they feel like you're breathtaking, very breathtaking to them. I realize that there's something between us, but I do not have the time or the capacity to understand it. Everything is too much, too soon, and I have other things I need to deal with. Somebody's been in denial of the connection. Those that were guided to this reading, you were guided because clearly you're dealing with somebody that unfortunately you're in the chaser energy right now, where even if you're not texting, calling, and doing whatever, chaser energy is you wanting to hear from them, wanting to see them, hoping that they commit, hoping that they change. All of those things, it's felt. We can feel that kind of energy. And as long as they feel you chasing them, they're going to continue to run. So bringing your attention back to yourself right now is going to be very important. Okay. Positive movement forward, divinely guided union, multiple messages through different forms. A lot of you are getting number synchronicities everywhere. You're seeing synchronicities, this person's name, smell, whatever. It's been overwhelming for you because you're trying to move forward. You don't want to chase, but there's no clarity. There's no truth. You're not finding the clarity inside yourself. One minute you think you're being guided away from them. The next minute you feel you're being guided to them, Group B. You seem to be a little confused. How's the person on Group B's mind feeling about them, please? What do they need to know about this person and how they are feeling? Self-delusion. You see, this person, they're lying to themselves. They have false notions about relationships. Those in Group B here, this person is just continuously lying to themselves. They don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. There's gossip. They're worried about what other people think. They could have just heard a rumor recently about you. They could have heard a rumor about you, and instead of asking you about it, they believed it and they started to run. Some of you may hear some gossip about this person, that they're going through a divorce. A lot of you were in a third-party situation, and there's about to be a divine intervention. This person has been very unavailable emotionally. There's been lies. There's been red flags. Something was brewing, though, Group B. You seem to have been guided to this reading because there's a breaking point. This person's losing the strength. They could be terminating a marriage with somebody else, or for some of you, you could hear that this person is going to file for divorce from a third party, from an outsider. They seem to be lying, hiding, wanting you to chase them. Believe in miracles, though. The divine is about to step in here. Tell me what this divine intervention is, please. Nine of Cups in reverse. This person is, I have my deck up, sit down. Sorry, guys. Nine of Cups here. The Four of Pentacles. This person's been hanging on to things that no longer serve them, acting incredibly selfish and pompous. This is someone who's been acting out of pocket. This could be a water sign or an earth sign. Knight of Pentacles here. They've been moving very slow. The Hermit, this person has not been talking to you. It could be a Virgo. And the Chariot, Cancer energy. They seem to be afraid to make a move. They're strategizing here. They've been playing games, coming in, then falling back off, coming back, telling you that they love you, and then going ghost for some of you. This person may have told you that they didn't know what they wanted, and then you heard something on the street that they were out with somebody, or that their car was at a third party's house, or something like this about their car, or maybe you seen their car. Something about a car. They could have wrecked their car recently. Tell me why this person is in this delusional energy. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who has a way, yeah, because they're arrogant. Ten of Swords, they've betrayed you. This person is trying to move on because they've betrayed you, but King of Wands in reverse, they're so arrogant. This is somebody who has been incredibly arrogant, who has really made you feel like you weren't enough at times. That they believe that they're the best, that they're always right. It's that you could have been dealing with some narcissistic abuse for some of you. This person seems to, for some of you, they were raised by a father who was very arrogant and narcissistic, and it affected their masculine energy. It affected how they behave now as an adult, is another message I'm getting. What do they have to say to Group B? Those that were guided to Group B, please. What do they have to say? I've been keeping myself busy improving my finances. Fighting it, the harder I try to resist, the weaker I seem to be. I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you, rebound, and undecided. Honestly, I don't know what I want. I'm not sure if I want a relationship, and I feel like that's what they've told you. They've continuously told you that they didn't know what they wanted. 1 minute they wanted to be with you, the next minute they didn't want a relationship. They would tell you that we're not in a relationship, but act as if you were until they didn't want to anymore. It's just been so much for you in Group B. Bless your heart. No wonder you're so confused. You are about to have a major victory here in your life, okay? You're about to have a very strong victory. A lot of you here have so many beautiful things coming your way in Group B, but you need to take time out to balance yourself out right now. You could be a very artistic person, that you could be an artist. You could be wanting to do something, work on a project, expressing yourself through art. You may want to do that. You may want to express yourself through art because, again, wow, there's a secret admirer. This is the second my guides are confirming that there's somebody around you. We're going to clarify this quickly. There's somebody around you that has feelings for you. Tell me about this secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And then we have a lover, friendly infatuation, or someone who doesn't even speak, a stranger. This could be an Aries, Emperor energy, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be somebody that does quite well for themselves, somebody who has a very successful business, who is very successful in business. This could be your child's friend's father or a mother. There's something about your child's friend. Your child could have a best friend, and you speak to this person a lot, and they're single as well. For some of you, they seem to have some kind of secret feelings for you. They admire you from a distance. But this person, there's been lack of healing. There's been lack of recovery. And so they haven't asked you out. They feel like you're not ready. They feel as if you haven't moved on from your ex yet. And that's why they have not asked you out. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be freedom. A lot of you here have a lot of freedom coming. A lot of freedom. Look at that rainbow. Beautiful energy here coming in for you. The rainbow after the storm. Some of you may move forward with this secret admirer, and some of you may actually wait for this past person. Tell me how this is all going to end for Group B, please. What is the final projected outcome right now between them and this person that is in denial of the connection? Walking the talk, making it up to you, but drama here. Prolonged grief. This person may be going through a depression, okay? They may have been victimized as a child by a masculine energy for some. Oh, bless their heart, really. I'm telling you what I felt from that King of Wands in reverse. I it's very different than what I usually feel. And it's something about abuse. Some of you may have been abused. If you were, I'm sending you love and light. I feel like it's caused prolonged behavior or prolonged grief. There could be some drama, some arguments coming up. But this is unconditional love. Spirit is letting you know that this person seems to want to come in and walk the talk, but whatever the case is, you all love one another unconditionally, but you don't deserve to be betrayed all the time. And if this person is going to run and stay in denial, you may be being given messages that it's time to move forward. You have to find clarity within yourself first, though, Group B. There is somebody around you, not this person, that is very interested in you. And you will know if this applies to you, if this resonates with you, because it's someone that you know, but that's afraid to speak up about how they feel. It could be your child's teacher. It could have nothing to do with a child at all. This person could be a teacher or work with children as well. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. If you resonated with Group C, join us there as we are going to do that reading. You're welcome to watch every reading, especially if you feel guided to all of the decks. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light. Welcome, Group C. Last but not least, if you resonated with this beautiful deck here, you are at the right place. Some of you may have watched the whole reading, and that is perfectly okay as well. Let's get into it, Group C. Spirit, tell me, what is it that Group C needs to know? Those who were guided to Group C. Ace of Swords. There's some truth coming in for you, some clarity. A lot of you have been having a lot of truth, a lot of clarity, some hard truths. Seven of Pentacles in the world. There's been some closures in your life here. Something's closed out here in your life. It's become full circle. It's went full circle. Somebody here could have something about lilies, lily flower. You could be smelling lilies right now, or something about lilies. A lot of you here have, in Group C, you were guided to this because you've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, and it's about to bear fruit, and you need to know that. You've been through some kind of closures where a lot of truth has came in for you, a lot of clarity. Five of Swords here. There has been arguments and fights, and the Three of Swords because of betrayal. A lot of sadness, a lot of pain you've went through, Group C. Those that were guided to this deck, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of closures in your life and a lot of pain. So much clarity, though, coming in for you. So much truth. What is it that Group C needs to know about their personal life, Spirit? What messages do we have for them about their life in general, about their healing journey, please? Dragonfly, adaptability, see, and butterfly metamorphosis. Some of you could have dragonfly and butterfly tattoos. Look at this. Look at these come out like this, y'all. This is beautiful and amazing. A lot of you can't even imagine the beauty coming into your life, Group C. The energy just shifted as I got into this. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit of lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring change needed, reach your full potential, approach things lightly. Spirit's asking you to have a little more fun. Be adaptable here. Because you've went through so much change, because you've invested so much energy and time into your healing, there's so many beautiful new things coming in for you. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter into a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial to your future. I myself am going through a metamorphosis inside. I feel some of you are right with me. There's a lot of things that I look out at now in a different way, in a way that I didn't look at before. There's a lot of things in my life that's changing and growing and morphing into new things, people, places, etc. I feel like a lot of you are going through this big metamorphosis of your soul, of your soul's evolution and growth. You may be changing your appearance on the outside to match how you feel on the inside. I know for me, that is what I am doing as well. I went through a very heavy grieving period when I lost my son, a 3-year extensive grieving period. and I put on a lot of weight. I dyed my hair dark after being blonde my whole life. I just didn't care at all about my physical appearance because that was the last thing that I cared about. Now that I feel better and I'm feeling good inside, I'm trying to reflect that on the outside. And a lot of you are there with me. You're starting to glow on the outside, because you're ready. You're ready for this metamorphosis. You're adapting and you're becoming a healed version of yourself. Spirit, tell me, what is it that Group C needs to know about their love life, please? What do they need to know about their love life? What is it that you want them to know? Those that resonated with Group C. Oh, difficult differences and opinions, ideas in love, culture. One awakened and one is not. Divine masculine here. Clarity, focus. See, there's a lot of clarity. You're in a very masculine energy, assertiveness, protective, action-oriented. You're taking action and investing in something here in your future, Group C. Those in Group C, you're really going through a huge metamorphosis where you're not just sitting around anymore and allowing, life to take advantage of you. You're standing up and fighting. You could be a Capricorn, or something may be happening in Capricorn season, which starts December 22nd. Remember, we are going into Mercury retrograde. My guides are reminding me of that for some reason. Some of you have somebody coming back from the past here during the retrograde in Capricorn season. You've been very work obsessed as of lately. Very intelligent, disciplined, hardworking. You could be a Capricorn. There's success and money on your mind, baby. Union, in sync, perfect rhythm with each other, fully present with the person, mind, body, and spirit. You're about to meet somebody that you are fully present with. You're coming out of a time where there was a lot of difficulties, where there was a lot of differences between you and a lover. This is either a past person that you're finally going to be in sync with, or a new person. Some of you have family ties. You helped each other grow as individuals and spiritually. This person's from your soul family, or you actually have children to them. Some of you are dealing with someone who has family ties to someone else, and it's one of the reasons why you had so many difficulties in your relationship. Tell me why difficulties here and differences for Group C, please, Spirit. Habitual liar, constantly lying, can't hide lies anymore, lies exposed, because there was something that was unrequited. Somebody had to move out of your home, or you had to change your home, your location. You found out someone was lying constantly. It was unrequited. You were the one putting in all the energy, all the effort. You invested a lot of time, a lot of energy into this person. But now you have found clarity. Why Five of Swords? There's been a lot of arguing. There's been a lot of fighting. Reconciliation here, wanting to work things out, unfinished business. You could have found out that this person reconciled with a third party. You could have found out that there was unfinished business between them and a karmic for some. But again, you're accepting your story. You're aligning here with your true self, with your higher self. This person was a love bomber. They were emotionally manipulating. They could want your attention again sometime in Capricorn season. But please don't let them mislead you or break any more promises, is what Spirit's saying. Tell me about this person, Spirit. A lot of you here, you have a perfect union coming in, but you could be tested with this past person. Tower coming in for you in Group C. If you are guided to Group C, it is because you feel something coming. Nine of Swords energy, Eight of Pentacles. Someone's going to come on in and get you wrapped up in your mind again, telling you that they want to work on becoming better, telling you that they want to work on being a better person. You may be working with crystals, maybe doing some healing with crystals. That's one thing I don't know a whole ton about. I know basics, but I would love to know more about crystals and healing with crystals. Some of you here need to heal with crystals or charge your crystals here in Capricorn season with the full moon. This person seems to want to come back and work on something after reconciling with someone they had a family with, or someone from their past, okay? star energy, but you are healing and rising above. Wow, temperance, earth angel energy out here, if I've ever seen it. Some of you actually have some fame, some really good things coming for you. I claim, Spirit, something big. But you're being asked to balance yourself out here and not allow this person to mislead you. They could be coming in wanting to mislead you in some way. They seem to be emotionally manipulating. If you were guided to this reading, Group C, it is because you've been dealing with someone that's been emotionally manipulating to you, and you're finally going through a metamorphosis where you can see straight through them. When you look at them, you think, what a fucking clown. I know this person is lying. What do they have to say? And then we're going to clarify this beautiful new union coming in. This new love coming in for those here in Group C. What you doing, baby Luna? My baby puppy is over here thinking about going back to sleep. Divorce and all in my head. You see, this person went back to someone they were either married to or they had some kind of tie to from their past. I'm ending my long-term relationship to be with you. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I knew now. And your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. This person's going to come in here and tell you that they want to leave whoever this is they went back to. Don't allow them to mislead you. Now, for some of you, they may have done the work. This person may be realizing they don't want to be without you. You will know because you're going through this beautiful metamorphosis where you see through the fuckery. You can see through people like this, and you can see through this person. You are no longer Ace of Swords is the precipice of this reading here, y'all. First energy out, the strongest energy. Ace of Swords, lots of clarity. You see clearly now. So don't allow yourself to get confused again. You will be able to know if this person is actually ready to let go of a karmic or if they're just lying again. Tell me about the new union for those wanting a new relationship, or those coming into actual union here on the twin flame journey. Some of you may have separated and learned your lessons and raised your vibration enough that you are going to come into actual union here with your twin. Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Sun. A lot of happiness. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius. A lot of you have Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, I'm sorry. You're going to have to walk away, though. It's going to require you to walk away from things that are no longer serving you. Some of you need to take a cleansing bath. It's important that you cleanse your energy. It's especially those who feel like you're going through profound change. Keep your energy nice and clear and clean. Okay, Eight of Wands, communication coming in, and the Queen of Swords. You are making head over heart decisions. You are making a hard decision and moving forward. You're going to come into union with somebody. You're going to meet some kind of soulmate, somebody from your soul family. A lot of you, this is a new person, and it is because you're going through this metamorphosis and you have walked away. You're getting ready to. If this past person comes back and they are still argumentative and they're still emotionally manipulating, the divine is saying, Eight of Cups, you already know what to do. There is good news coming in for you, though. There's very good news coming in for you in your life in some area. This may be a new lover, or it may be a new job that you love, something that you love, and it is a gift from the divine. Do not mistake it for anything other than that, please, because Spirit is giving you a gift from everything you are doing, all the work that you are doing, accepting your story here, walking your truth. Group C. Tell me, what is the final projected outcome here between them and this person that there was a lot of arguing with, please? What is the final projection for them? Work. Trapped, and timing. It seems like the timing was bad before. Spirit's saying wait for the right time. Patience is needed. In the meantime, focus on work, okay? If you want to reconnect with this past person, they need more time because they've been trapped in this bad situation with this karmic. If you are resonating with this reading, it's most likely because this person is with a karmic. They have children too, and right now just may not be the right time, but that does not mean there won't be a good time. It looks like patience will be needed. So in the meantime, you focus on your work, focus on your money, focus on becoming the best you can be. Because, oh boy, there could be some anger and resentment. I don't love the energy I get from this past person, I got to admit. I'm trying to be optimistic because I know I can feel it, that some of you have came to this reading for this person. But they are just destructive and they trigger you. They could come in and trigger something inside you again, where you're just feeling so off and angry after doing all of this work. Be mindful of that. What is the message we can give them about their love life in general? Most of you here in Group C, you have grown so much that you won't even be triggered by this past person. They may be very triggered because you won't take them back or you won't play their game anymore. I feel those here in Group C have really evolved a lot. Let there be closeness between you, but always give space. Love never claims, it allows and it gives. Very beautiful here, okay? There's been sadness, there's been tears, there's been pain, there's been separation. And a lot of you have been giving this person the space to try to heal. But it may be time now to move forward. 8 Cups is a lot of love to leave behind. It's a lot of love. 7 of Pentacles, it's a lot of time and energy put into a situation. But sometimes it's your only choice. And spiritual evolution is knowing that you would rather love them from afar than allow them to constantly hurt you. Embrace through each other. You find the missing piece. I feel a lot of you are going to meet somebody new, and it's going to be like finding the missing piece inside you. You're going to finally understand why everything happened the way it did. You're going to finally be able to let go of this past person. Tell me about this metamorphosis. I want to know more. Judgment call. You're going to make a huge judgment call here, okay? Or judgments are coming down from the divine. The Holy Spirit is calling some kind of judgment, especially if this person comes back in here in this destructive behavior, fucking with one of their children. The divine is going to say, not today, not my child. The collective is going through profound metamorphosis and change. They do not need this in their life. They don't need this toxicity around them. There could be judgment calls being made. You may actually have a judgment in court, King of Pentacles, that puts you in a very good place financially, and death. Again, there's a part of you that's died. There's a part of you that's no longer there. That part that played games or chased, or that part that gave any fucks, that part of you is gone now. And you are just in a better place mentally. I feel like a lot of you are going through this metamorphosis, this transformation, a metamorphosis of the soul. And it's going to put you in a very balanced, very wealthy energy. King of Pentacles is somebody who is very wealthy, who is very secure in their finances and in their life. Some of you may be meeting somebody like that, somebody that embodies a big D energy. But for most of you, this metamorphosis is what's putting you in that energy, female or male. But a part of you has died. And this past person coming back doesn't know the new you, is the message I'm getting. Definitely could be a Scorpio. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.